my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's Spider-Man!
Given that I talk about animated series and movies, I want to talk about Spider-Man Across the Spiderverse. Before getting into spoilers, I want to rate this movie a 10 out of 10. I do have a theory about the third movie coming out next year, and you want to stick around till the end, trust me. I knew that they were going to pour their love and soul into this movie, and certain things you just can't do in a live action movie that you can do in an animated format. Though it would be amazing to see all the spider suits in a live action movie, and maybe in a museum? Now, getting into spoilers, I absolutely love the color palettes they use for certain scenes. If you follow me or you read comics, you notice this in certain panels, where the environment just kind of disappears when characters are having a monologue or a dialogue, and it captures the moment right. The best example is the scenes that Gwen and her father have. I loved it so much that it showed different styles of cinematography in an animated format that captures the moment so well, which made this movie beautiful to watch. The color palettes were part of Gwen's mood. For instance, at the beginning of the movie, when she's playing the drums, we can see the environment disappear. She is letting out her emotions, and we see that with the color palettes. I don't know if there's somebody you think stole the show, but Spider-Punk was an absolute punk rocking gem. Pavitter's suit, cultural background, and optimism was perfect to the T, and I really loved his mask. I kind of saw a little Rey Mysterio in him. Spider-Man 2099 is just a brooding Spider-Man, huh? The leader of the Spider Society and protecting the multiverse, including the MCU, and I don't care what you say because the MCU is Earth 199999. The way they made his character feel was very protective of everybody and every Spider-Man woman across the multiverse, giving me a little bit of the One Who Remains kind of goes into this theory I have where both the TVA and the Spider Society are preserving the timeline or timelines and cannot interfere. Is it a possibility that it might lead to a variant of Kang of some sort, or is this just a stretch and we might see a variant of another 2099? Now, for the actual theory I have, I think Miles... Imagine? There's a theory going out there that Gwen Stacy might die in the next movie, coming out in March of next year. But see, here's the thing, most Spider-Man have lost their Gwens, and Miles has yet to lose his. Even if they are from different universes, they're connected. Given his story in the comics and in the video game, his father died in those stories. This Miles has lost his uncle, but just like Peter lost his, this gave him his own origin, his own meaning. But since it seems inevitable for his father to die because of the spots, and that scene when Miles goes to save Inspector Singh, they have that brief moment with each other where she quote-unquote tries to save him and stop him, but I feel like she will be the one to quote-unquote save his father in the third movie. But here's the thing, she might or might not save him, and they might both end up dying in the process. Hence this theory and the many callbacks and foreshadowing moments we have had in the past two movies. Listen, I'm just saying prepare yourself because I cannot wait what they have in store for us, but this is just a theory. I can go on about the Easter eggs, but other creators have done it, so I'm going to name a few of my favorites. Having Spectacular Spider-Man as a cameo and saying a line was great, and it made my 14-year-old Jose tear up. There is a variant of the Prowler and is played by David Glover, which is a variant of the MCU, which I was like, when are we going to get the Miles in the MCU? Because I know that's coming, and that was a deleted scene in Homecoming. Okay, I need to say this because all four of them saving everyone when the building was falling was epic. It was nail-biting, and it was just impeccable timing from all four of them, and the acrobatics was just beautiful. I mean, come on, the whole sequence, I want to rewatch it. Also, I was waiting to see Madam Web, but I definitely feel like we're going to see her in the next movie, and maybe she's the one behind all of this. I mean, that makes sense a little bit, right? Let me know what you thought about this movie. What was your favorite cameo? I definitely feel like we need to buy the movie or stream it, and we're going to have to pause at every single frame in order to read or catch different cameos or Easter eggs that we definitely miss while watching a movie. Till then, see you next time, Geek Gods.
What did you just say? Chai! D-chai means tea, bro! You're saying tea! Would I ask you for a coffee with room for cream?
Oh,